Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rito and today I will be showing you how I laid this hair. I am not a wig expert, I'm not a hair expert as well, so it's a very big disclaimer that I mention that when it comes to doing hair, it's not really my thing, but I do try because I am busy watching hair videos and watching videos from TikTok where people are laying their hair. So this is a frontal lace wig that I got from Dragon City. I can't remember how much I got it from, but I didn't buy the wig. I bought the bundles at Dragon City, and I also had some of the ladies that are hanging around Dragon City to make the hair while I wait for me watching her right there. So if this is the video that you would like to watch of the both of us learning how to do hair together, then this is the place for you. And please make sure that you do subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more stories. And let's go ahead and begin to lay this wig, honey.
Your fragrance, hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit, and I know you taste this a little bit, high maintenance, everybody else basic, you live life on an everyday basis, with poetic justice, if I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems.
Disclaimer. I need to say it before we even do anything. I am not a hair expert and I've only done this, maybe I can count 3 times, 4 times. So do not bite my head for it. If it does not come out right, well, we tried. So I got this hair at Dragon City. I don't know if you can see, I'm hoping that you can see. So I got this hair at Dragon City, and this is a 16-inch. I don't remember if this is a 16-inch or not, but I got this hair from Dragon City, and this is how the hair looks. And it's a full closure basically. So I've already cleansed my forehead and I used the rubbing alcohol. This is what I used to make sure that I cleanse the area and there are no oils. I don't like using foundation on my lace because foundation is oily and I feel like it will make your install not to last for a very long time. So rather use powder to be more on the safe side, if you get what I mean, because the only way that your lace will be able to be yanked off so easily if you use a product that's oily and only oily stuff on your lace. So let's go ahead and do this. I'll start by wearing the hair. And then I'm just going to tie this part at the back using this. As I said, I will say it again, I am not a hair expert. So this is me and you learning together. So I like tying that part, and then I'm going to be applying the glue. I am using the Ghost Bond. I got this from Take a Lot. Yes, Take a Lot. For me it works very well, and apparently you need to be careful when buying this because people are using, or rather selling, the fake. So please be careful when buying the Ghost Bond. Make sure that you get the original one. How to separate it? I don't know, girl. So I'm just going to apply the glue. I try to make sure that it's not on my hairline because I don't want my hairline to be gone. Besides, you can see the hairline that I have. Leo, now we're like asking God to save it daily, girl. I make sure that I apply enough of the glue. Guys, as I said, We are learning this together. It's not a one-man show, and if you feel like I'm doing something wrong, you are welcome to correct me. As I've mentioned, I've only watched TikTok videos to do this, and yeah. So this is me hoping that from the TikTok videos I've learned, you know, something. And then from there, I'm going to be drying that out. I'm going to be using this hair dryer. I got this from Discam, and it's the Ebony dryer. And I'm going to be using the cool side because I don't want this to be hot. Now I am, just hold on. So now I am going in with the second layer of the glue. I wish I could give you reasons why I do the second layer, but that's what the TikTok girlies have taught me. I'm quarter to graduating from TikTok school, hey? I am quarter to. As I have said, oh, okay, that's a lot. The same thing as we did with the first one. I'm gonna be making sure that I distribute it in the areas where I need the glue to be. And then we're still gonna use a hair dryer to be able to dry this and make sure that we leave it tacky in order for that hair to stick, you know. So I'm just basically repeating the same process that I did earlier on. And I didn't use the, what do you call that thing that most people use to create a bald cap method, because my hair is short. So now that we are done, I am going to be placing that hair small by small, making sure that it's stuck before we can do anything, you see. And I'm gonna need this too to help me make sure that it is sticking on the glue. So we start placing. As I said, I am not a hair expert. This is something that I've learned from TikTok. And I'm gonna use the back of this brush to make sure that that hair is stuck there where I want it to stick. And then I'm gonna place this part. So this allows me to kind of control where the hair is sticking. It helps me this way. Okay, and now we're going to be placing that middle. Make sure that it's stuck where I want it to stick, where I've placed that glue basically. And it's okay to get it wrong, because I can tell you I am getting it wrong as well. So just keep on trying. So since I'm not the person who wears hair a lot, I'm sure if I was doing this frequently, my skill will have been top notch by now, my darling. Because I told myself that there's nothing that I cannot do. Anything that I put my mind to, I am going to do that. So this is me placing the hair, and then now we're gonna do this part. This part is always tricky for me because I feel like the girl has a big head. I tell you, the girl has a big head, so doing this it's always tricky when it comes to the other side. And then I'm gonna use both my hands to pull it back, to pull it up basically, and make sure that we are sticking in the areas where we want it to stick. Alright, so now that I've done that, my whole head, so I am just going to make sure that I place that hairband on my head. If you've watched my unboxing videos, you will know that I got this bands from Take a Lot. So I'm just gonna place it and then we wait for a little bit. Oh, this side is coming out. Didn't I hold it enough? The sides are always challenging for me. It's a bit tricky, to be honest with you. So I make sure that I hold it for a while before I can place that band, to make sure that that glue is really stuck and my lace is really stuck. So yeah. And then now we're just gonna do this. Oh, sorry. Okay. So now we're gonna do this and make sure that our lace is at the place where we want it to be. So yeah, make sure that is on top of that lace where you've glued, so that it can be able to stick properly. And then this is normally the time that I use to make sure that the rest of my hair on the other side, we fix it to the way we want it to. I am going to do a line somewhere here. But before we do that, let me spray the hair. So what I'm using is this. It's this conditioner. I don't know if you can see it. I got this from Klex. So now we are going to do a parting. I want a side part for this one. No, I don't want it this way. I want it this way. I hope you guys can still see this, hey? Okay, I'm gonna go in with this to make sure that that parting that we have created right now is as defined as possible. As I said, I am not a hair person. Oh, that's a lot. That is fine. So this will make sure that the hair here is super flat. And I'm gonna use my, is it a curling comb or it's just a hot comb? Yeah, a hot comb to make sure that this hair comes this side and it stays that side. So this is the working wax stick. I got the wax stick from Take It Out as well. So now we're gonna be using the hot comb. So yeah, I'm using this hot comb to make sure that that line that we did earlier on is more defined and sleek, you know, because why not? And if you want to recommend somebody to me to watch for this hair to get better, please let me know. I'm willing to. I want to learn how to be better at this hair thing. Okay. And then the next thing that I also go in with, because this was the detangling, what do you call it? Detangling something to detangle your curls. And I also go in with the mousse. The mousse, I got it from Clicks. Yeah, I got it from Clicks. Don't have much of it left anymore because it means I am really trying this hair. I'm going for that wet look, curly hair type of situation. So, wish me luck. My lighting has changed, but it's not overexposed right now. Okay. And I've seen people do this after they have applied their curls. They're like, what does that do? Is it like sort of to make your curls volume or to make your curls more curled? I don't know. I just see people do that. And because we learn from other people, they have taught me very well. All right. Okay, I think I like this wet hair type of situation actually. Should I separate my curls? Should I just run this over? Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, would you look at that? Out of all the hairs that I've bought from Dragon City, or from people also, because I only have five or four, I feel like this is the only week where have been very happy, like extremely happy with the purchase. I love this hair. So I basically bought the bundles and then I had somebody make it for me, because I feel like it's more full than the rest of my hair. The rest of them, when you buy ready-made hair. So yeah. And then now that we've waited for this, I feel like it's time for us to look at that glue to make sure that everything is well. So I'm just gonna try and pin my hair at the back. And I'm using this clipper thing. Leave it on your tray. I said the clipper thing and I just broke something. I heard. Okay. So this is us after we have removed. Let's fix that line. I fixing or am I ruining the line now? I do not know how to do baby hairs, so I don't even bother at that department to do baby hairs. So I'm going to check for any areas that is lifted, and then we're going to apply more glue if it is, and then we're going to apply powder, and we're going to be done with the hair. So now we're going to be applying the spray for some of the areas where I feel like the edges are not really done. So now I am doing this for the last time. I am making sure that I put in that hairband again to make sure that any of those areas that might have been left from the last time, they are well stuck now. So we're just gonna wait a bit. Okay. So now I'm going to go off camera, do my face quickly, and I'll come and show you guys the final look when I remove the band. I can't wait. So right now I am done with the finished look. So let's go ahead and remove our band and see the hair. So we can also try to put a bit of powder on some of the areas. Like, how cool is that? Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. So I'm going to put a bit of foundation on my forehead where the band was sitting, and then I'm going to put powder together with closing the area. This won't take so long. I'll try and close that gap where the hairband was sitting. And then we're gonna go in with powder. Do you see that? I also like putting foundation on my line. Like that. And here is our lace wig. Look at that. It's giving what lace? It is giving EPE lace. So this is the finished look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed watching the video as much as I had fun doing it for you guys. And please don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell for more stories. And I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.
feel like this. Only been days, but it feel like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. I guess I'm doing what I want. Hope you know what you want. What you want? My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't know.